Hey guys, so welcome to my first YouTube video. I'm super excited about this. This is something I have been talking about for years, and I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I've always wanted to do a YouTube channel for various reasons. I've been in the makeup industry for almost 2 decades, and I love sharing makeup tutorials on my social media pages like Instagram and Facebook. Teaching is truly one of my passions. I'm also a homeschool teacher, so I just love to teach in general. And I find that when I do tutorials, in my experience, that it really does help others, you know, with their daily makeup routine or skincare routine. So I was inspired by my husband to do this video today because I've been talking about it forever, number one. But number two, there's never gonna be a perfect time, right? To do what you say you're gonna do. So my husband just challenged me and he said, do this video in one take. So what you're seeing is one take, no edits, So this video is gonna be pretty raw. And that may be the flow of my future videos. We'll see what the feedback is. So have some grace on my first video, please. So what I'm going to talk about, normally I would talk about makeup, and believe me, there will be makeup tutorials. But what's important to me is the skin first, because I feel like that sets, if you have great canvas to start with, then the makeup just looks even better. So I think it's so important to focus on good skin. I am a Beautycounter consultant. So Beautycounter, if you're brand new to hearing that brand, it is a clean beauty brand. And one of the things that I love about Beautycounter is that they really are transparent and very strict about the ingredients they put in their products. For example, the FDA only bans like a little over 30 questionable ingredients, and Beautycounter bans over 1,500. That's what the European Union does. And Beautycounter, I think, is setting a very, very high standard for having clean ingredients as much as possible. So I'm going to talk about skincare in my first video, and particularly I'm going to talk about the Countertime line. Countertime launched last summer in 2019, and it hit the beauty news really hard and good because it was they came out with a line that is a safer alternative to retinol, which is a very common ingredient in a lot of traditional brands and skincare, because retinol does what it says it's going to do. It's going to help brighten, it's going to help refine the skin, it's going to help make it look more youthful, but there are health risks, and there are side effects that retinol can have on people's skin, including redness, irritation, sensitivity to the sun. And so Beautycounter decided to come up with a safer alternative to retinol, and they did that with Countertime. And this is one of the Countertime bottles in the collection. It's beautiful, right? I'll talk more about that in a little bit. But Countertime, like I said, it's a safer alternative to retinol. It is an anti-aging line, so it's really great for those who are seeking anti-aging benefits like plumping the skin, brightening the skin, and hydrating the skin, and firming the skin, most importantly. So I would say 40s plus. I'm definitely in that range. And so, yeah, so I'm gonna talk about Countertime, and most particularly the morning routine with Countertime. So yes, the package is really pretty. It's all glass packaging, and Beautycounter made that switch to glass from plastic last year to be more sustainable, and they're really proud of being a company that also is focused on the environment as well and its impact on the environment. So glass is better than plastic. So it is a little bit heavier, but it's definitely more luxe. I love that so much. And so there are 3 products I'm going to demonstrate in front of you guys today. And those products are, first, the hydrating essence. I didn't do the cleansing oil, which is actually the first step, because honestly, I normally just cleanse my skin at night, but you can definitely cleanse it in the morning if you like to cleanse your skin twice a day. I definitely do it at night because I want to take off my makeup and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to show you step 2, which is the essence. Then I'm going to show you the treatment product, which is the Radiant Serum. And then finally, I'm going to show you the soft cream. It is, notice that there are different sizes in the products in the line, and that is on purpose. That is, because when I first saw this, I was like, this is really big, but it's meant to be used generously on the skin. Okay, so let's talk about it. Again, this is the second step in the line, and this is the Mineral Boost Hydrating Essence. So this is like a toner, but with benefits, extra benefits. It helps to provide nutrients to the skin. It helps hydrate the skin and prep it for treatment. So I'm going to demonstrate that. It's important, I should note that in the entire Countertime line, they each product has a retinol natural complex, and that includes 2 key plant-based ingredients, bakuchiol and Swiss Alpine Rose. Bakuchiol is the plant-based ingredient that is comparable to retinol. The Swiss Alpine Rose is a mineral rich ingredient to help protect your skin against the environment. It definitely helps protect that moisture barrier in your skin. And also those 2 are really like powerhouses. They're really key to make a, they're a powerhouse, with the skincare routine. So I told you I was going to be messing up here and there, but that's okay. So bakuchiol and Swiss Alpine Rose, which is what makes up the retin natural complex, is in every single product in the Countertime line. And overall, basically what they do together is they help firm the skin, plump the skin, hydrate the skin, brighten the skin. Okay, now I can go back to the demo. All right, so this is the Mineral Boost Hydrating Essence. You want to be very generous. They say like a quarter size amount. So I'm gonna do this like probably 2 or 3 times. I don't know if you can see that. Put it in the palm of your hands and just splash and pat on the entire face. You can even do your neck. Probably didn't wear the appropriate top, but that's okay. So definitely just kind of gently splash on the skin. I'm gonna do it one more time. And this is kind of like a milky texture. Feels really good. People are loving the essence. And yes, it is an essential step in the routine. Most definitely. Okay, so that is the second step in the routine. That's the hydrating essence. I should also note that on the back of the Countertime packaging, they tell you what step the product is in the line. So this says number 2, so it's step 2. And it'll tell you right here next to it, you can see that, if it's AM or PM or both. It may be too small to see, but that says AM and PM. All right, so the essence is on. Now I can move on to step 3, which is the treatment product. That is the tripeptide Radiant Serum right here. It's a much smaller bottle, so you want to be a little bit more conservative with this. You don't need much, and that's you don't need much because it's really powerful in small doses. This is the treatment product, so this is going to help reduce fine lines, firm the skin, all the good stuff. So you want to do the second, giving just a couple seconds or a minute in between applications. And then you just apply this all over the face, avoiding the eye area. You really don't need it. It's not gonna hurt it, but you really don't need it. You really don't put it underneath the eyes or on the eyelid. Okay, so that's onto, and then definitely don't forget the neck as well. All right, that's step 2. And then finally, step 4. This is the Antioxidant Soft Cream. So it's more of a lotion. And you really just need 1 or 2 pumps to kind of extend the longevity of my skincare routine or skincare products. I just do 1 pump. Usually that's sufficient. So I'm just gonna do 1 pump on the tip of my fingers, rub them together, and then this is just gonna go over the same areas that I've been applying the other products. My forehead, nose, and chin, the cheek area, and the neck area. And that is it. Very, very simple. You can do this in a matter of like a minute or 2. Another thing before I let you go is that there's a reason why these steps are step 2, step 3, step 4, is because of texture too. So some people wonder, like, what goes first? Serum, moisturizer, toner, what goes first? The key with any skincare routine, whether it's Beautycounter or not, hopefully this is a really good tip, guys, so pay attention, is that you want to put on the products that are lightest to heaviest in texture. So that way each product can penetrate into the skin as it's supposed to. So for example, the Hydrating Essence is probably the most liquidy of the 3 products that I just demoed. So that goes first. Then is the serum. The serum goes second because it's just a little bit heavier than the essence. And then finally, the soft cream. The soft cream feels a little bit more emollient, most definitely, than the essence. So that goes on last. So it's the last step. So lightest to heaviest. I don't want to say the word heaviest because that feels like it's just like caking your skin. That's not it. Or blocking your pores. That's you know what I mean. So, so what that means is just that you just want every product to penetrate. So lightest to heaviest. And that's it. That is the Countertime daytime routine. I hope this video was helpful. This is super fun. This is very scary for me to do my first YouTube video, first take, but this is my first take. But I look forward to being back here, and maybe we'll do a makeup routine next. I want to keep these videos short and sweet, just so that way you guys can watch these videos without having to allocate so much time in the middle of your day to watch them, and it's just easier to watch them wherever you're at, whether you're in the carpool line, whether you're on your lunch break or whatever. So my goal is to hopefully do it 10 to 15 minutes long. We will see how it goes. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you have any questions at all, comment below. I'm gonna put a link to Beautycounter so you can browse the Countertime collection or anything else that Beautycounter has. They're excellent products. I've been using them for 2 years now, and I can't say enough. I love them so much. All right, thanks for watching. Bye, guys.